The SPDR MSCI ACWI ETF, CWI, is an exchange-traded fund, ETF, that is designed to provide broad-based exposure to international equity markets. The ETF is managed by State Street Global Advisors and is listed on the New York Stock Exchange. The fund tracks the MSCI All Country World ex-USA Index, which is a market capitalization-weighted index that comprises companies from developed and emerging markets around the world, excluding the United States. As of its most recent holdings, the fund holds more than 1,800 stocks from 23 different countries and regions. One of the key benefits of investing in the CWI ETF is the diversification it provides. By holding a wide variety of stocks from different countries and sectors, the fund can help to reduce the overall risk of an investment portfolio. Additionally, the fund's exposure to emerging markets provides the potential for higher returns as these markets tend to have higher growth rates compared to developed markets. Another benefit of the CWI ETF is its low expense ratio. The fund's expense ratio is 0.34%, which is lower than the average expense ratio of actively managed international equity funds. This can help to increase overall returns for investors over time. It's also worth noting that the fund is a passive investment option, meaning that it is designed to track the performance of the underlying index rather than trying to outperform it through active management. This can result in a lower cost and also a lower risk, as it does not rely on a fund manager's stock-picking skills. The CWI ETF is suitable for investors who are looking to gain exposure to international equity markets and want to diversify their portfolio. The fund can be used as a core holding in a long-term investment strategy, or as a way to gain exposure to specific regions or sectors. However, it's important to keep in mind that the fund's performance is closely tied to the performance of the global economy, so it may be more volatile than a fund that focuses on a specific region or sector. Additionally, the fund is exposed to currency risk, which means that changes in currency exchange rates can affect the value of the fund's holdings. In conclusion, the SPDR MSCI ACWI ex-US ETF, CWI, is a low-cost and diversified option for gaining exposure to international equity markets. Its diversified nature and low expense ratio make it a suitable option for long-term investors looking to add diversification to their portfolio. However, it is important to keep in mind that its performance is closely tied to the performance of the global economy and it is exposed to currency risk.